Good evening. Now we are going to discuss about genetic terminology. In last period, you have already studied inheritance, variation. Now we are going to discuss about genetic terminology used by Mendel in the hybridization experiment. So, what are the different terms used by Mendel, such as phenotype? The external appearance of an individual is called phenotype. So, external appearance for any trait is called phenotype. For example, skin color or height. So, these are the external characters or features. So, phenotype means external features or ज्याला आपण बाह्य लक्षणे म्हणतो. external appearance of external appearance of an individual for any trait is called phenotype. Trait means inherited character. So, for example, skin color, for example, height of the plant, for example, shape of the seed. So, these are the phenotypic characters which are easily detectable by that is naked eyes. So phenotypic character. Then next term used by Mendel was genotype. Genetic makeup of an individual for any trait is called genotype. So genetic makeup of an organism. Makeup means the genes for a particular trait. So, representing a genetic makeup of an individual is called genotype. So, genotype means genetic makeup of an individual for any trait. For example, height of the plant, that is tall, is represented as capital T, capital T. So, what do you mean by capital T and capital T? These are the genes or factors. According to Mendel, these are the factors. Now, uh, according to Mendel, these capital T are factors, and this is just a genetic makeup of an individual, that is tall P plant. What about the small t, that is a dark P plant? So these small t are the genes for darkness, and it is represented as small t, small t. So this is about the genotype. So genetic makeup of an individual for any trait. So trait means inherited character, skin color, height, shape, etc. Shape of the seed, shape of the pod, color of the flower, color of the seed. These are the trait, different kinds of traits, and each trait is controlled by a particular set of genes. For example, capital T, small t, small t. So this is about genotype. The next type of that is next type of term that is used by Mendel is nothing but homozygous. Homo. So homozygous individual means the individual is a true breeding. An individual that is possesses identical or similar factors for a particular trait. An individual possesses identical factors or alleles for a particular trait, for a particular character. For example, individuals possessing similar or identical factors for a particular trait. For example, capital T, or small t. So these are the homozygous individual, homozygous tall individual and homozygous dwarf individual. So tallness is represented as capital T, and dwarfness is represented as small t, small t. So here capital T as well as small t, these are the similar or identical alleles for particular trait. That is for tallness, capital T. For darkness, small t. So these two individuals are homozygous. Tall individual and dark individual, these are homozygous. The next type of term is next kind of term used by Mendel is heterozygous. So what do you mean by heterozygous? Individuals with dissimilar alleles or dissimilar factors for a particular trait. Such individual with dissimilar factor or dissimilar alleles for a particular trait is called heterozygous individual. For example, capital T, small t. For example, capital R, small r. For example, capital Y. For example, capital Y, capital Y, small r, or capital Y, small t. So these are heterozygous individuals. So capital T, small t means it is a heterozygous tall, heterozygous round, heterozygous yellow. So yellow, round, tall, these are the traits, these are the characters, these are the traits which are inherited from parents to offspring, and when the individuals possesses or individuals or a group of individuals that is possesses contrasting factors or alleles. Such a group of individuals showing contrasting factors or contrasting alleles. कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग या शब्दाचा मराठीमध्ये अर्थ होतो परस्पर विरुद्ध. परस्पर विरुद्धी असे आलीच आहेत. कॅपिटल टी च्या विरुद्ध स्मॉल टी, कॅपिटल आर च्या विरुद्ध स्मॉल आर, कॅपिटल वाय स्मॉल वाय. Such individuals with a dissimilar factor or contrasting allele, such individual with contrasting alleles for a particular trait is called heterozygous individual. So, for example, heterozygous tall, heterozygous round, so heterozygous yellow, and so on. The next type of term, next kind of term used by Mendel in his hybridization technique is pure line. When an individual is called pure line, when the individual is a true breeding, an individual or a that is a group of individuals, that is population. When an individual or population which is a true breeding, the individual or population which is true breeding for a particular trait, for a one or more trait, that is called pure line. An individual which is pure line means it is a true breeding. A group of individuals, that is a population. Group of individuals of the same species is called population. when individuals of the same population are a single individual, a single individual or group of individuals, when they are true breeding, that means they are pure line. The true breeding for one or more uh, trait, true breeding for one or more traits. Uh, for example, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. So the individual that is homozygous, so it is heterozygous, capital Y, small y, capital R, small y, it is heterozygous. When homozygous individual, capital Y, capital R, cross with small y, small r, both individuals are homozygous and true breeding. That means individual, that is for a single individual or group of individuals, that is are pure breeding. That means they are producing same type of individual continuous up to many generations. A homozygous parent, it is also for single trait, or it is also for more than one trait. For example, homozygous individual for single trait, that is called homozygous individual with one or more trait, that is yellow, round. These are the two traits, yellow and round, yellow color and round shape. So these are the two character or traits. For that, the individual is homozygous, that is showing the similar factor. That is yellow, capital Y, capital Y. Round, that is capital R, capital R. So it is a homozygous individual, and when such individual produces similar type of individual up to many generations. Capital Y, capital R, crossed with on selfing of the same selfing of individual produces similar kind of individual up to many generations. For example, capital Y, capital Y, capital R, capital R. This these are this is one individual, but our selfing produces similar individual. Capital Y, gametes are capital Y, capital R, and when individual after selfing produces similar type of individual, capital Y, capital Y, capital R. So repeatedly, same individual on selfing produces similar kind of progeny. That is up to many generations, it produces similar kind of progeny, and so such individual is called pure line. So pure line means the individual that is with similar factors or identical alleles, and it produces a homozygous individual produces similar gametes, and selfing it produces similar that is same type of next progeny. So when the individual with similar factor on selfing produces similar kind of individual that is of their own kind, such individual which produces repeatedly producing similar kind of progeny after selfing, such individual are called pure line. Such a variety is called pure line. Such individual is called pure line. Then after the purity or after pure line progeny, mainly also your another term is hybridization experiment. That is next kind of term, that is monohybrid. Monohybrid. So what is monohybrid? The mono means single and hybrid means heterozygous individual. when when uh, a pair of when uh, when a heterozygous condition exists in a hybrid, such hybrid that is produced after crossing of parents differing homozygous parent, when crossing of two homozygous parent differing in one pair of contrasting character, such cross is called monohybrid cross. So cross between the two parents, that is capital T, small t, small t. Cross, when a cross between the two parents differing in one pair of contrasting character, that is star and dot, that is one pair. So two parents, two homozygous parents differing in one pair of contrasting character. What do you mean by one pair? Tall, dot. So this tall and dark, these are the two that is trait belongs to the same that is character height. So tallness and darkness, these are the two that is a trait, inherited trait, belongs to the same character, that is height. So tall and dark, these are the these are two traits forming one pair. So two parents differing in one pair of contrasting character are crossed. Such a cross is called monohybrid cross, and such individuals are called monohybrid individuals. And such monohybrid cross produces monohybrid heterozygous hybrid. So monohybrid means what? The heterozygous individual produced from a cross between the two parents differing in one pair of contrasting character or trait. So monohybrid means it is a heterozygous individual. Monohybrid is heterozygous individual that is produced from a cross differing in one pair of contrasting characters. So monohybrid, it is heterozygous for one trait and produced from the two parents differing in one pair of or single pair of contrasting characters. So So this is about monohybrid, and the next term, that is after monohybrid F1 generation, first generation. When a cross is carried out between the two parents, and when the first generation is obtained, for example, a capital T, tall plant crossed with dark plant, then a tall progeny is obtained, that is in first generation, first पिढी generation. ज्यावेळेस पॅरेंट पासून पहिली पिढी निर्माण होते, त्या पहिल्या पिढीला फर्स्ट फिलील जनरेशन और F1 जनरेशन असं म्हणतात. सो इट रेफर्स टू द फर्स्ट जनरेशन. F1 मीन्स फर्स्ट जनरेशन obtained from the parents. So that is known as first Philly generation. The next type of terminology used by Mendel, that is F2 generation. First Philly generation on shaping produces second generation. That is capital T small t, capital T small t. These are the gametes, and these gametes after crossing with each other, helping with each other. These two uh, gametes when comes together, capital T, capital T. Similarly, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T. For example, these are the two types of gametes, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. So these are the four individual obtained F2 generation. So what is F2 generation? The second phenol generation or the generation obtained, that is obtained on shelving of F1 hybrid. So a shelving of F1 hybrid produces F2 generation, that is the second phenol generation is for F2 generation. The next term used by Mendel is ninth term. So afterward, the Mendel also used some term that is known as Punnett square or checkerboard. Mendel used another term, Punnett square or checkerboard. So what is Punnett square? Punnett square or checkerboard. P-O-N-N-E-T-T. Punnett square or checkerboard. So these are a Punnett square means this type of square obtained during the F2 generation. So these are the possible or probability table representing different combination. Probability table representing different populations or different combination. Probability table representing different combination is called Punnett square or checkerboard. So what is why its name is Punnett? Because it was discovered by scientist Punnett, and so it is known as Punnett square. Probability. So it is a probability of it is a probability that is a probability table representing possible combination representing different population. That is different population means capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. So these are the different population. So checkerboard or Punnett square is a probability table representing different population of and combination, different population or combination of fertilization between the gametes or between the gametes of the opposite mating types. Opposite mating type means capital T crossed with capital T. That is, capital T belongs to one individual, capital T belongs to another. So these two gametes are belongs to the opposite. One opposite means one individual is considered as male and another individual is considered as female, and these two individuals then produces two types of gamete, and when these gametes are combined during the fertilization, combination of fertilization occurs between the gametes of the opposite mating type. So these different gametes of opposite mating types, that is capital T is one gamete, then capital T another gamete. So one gamete belongs to one parent, another gamete belongs to another parent. These gametes get combined during the fertilization and produces different combinations or population, different population and combination. So this table is representing different combination produced during the fertilization, and gametes are then combined during the fertilization, and these possible combinations are probability of that is combination occurs, and this probability of this combination represented in the form of table is called Punnett square, and this was discovered by scientist Punnett. So this is about the Punnett square. Then the Mendel also explained the idea of homozygous condition, backcross, this cross, and so on. The homozygous chromosomes. Next term is homozygous chromosomes. The individuals with homozygous chromosome means similar chromosome, morphologically and genetically, structurally identical chromosome present in the individual is called homozygous individual. Homozygous character, homozygous individual, homozygous chromosome. So next term is homozygous chromosome. Homozygous chromosome. So homozygous chromosomes means the individual with the individual with physiological individual with morphologically म्हणजे बाह्य दृष्टिकोनातून, जेनेटिकली म्हणजे जीनच्या दृष्टिकोनातून ज्या वेळेस गुणसूत्र संरचना आणि त्याच्या जीन्सच्या बाबतीत सारखेच असतात, त्यावेळेस अशा गुणसूत्राला होमोझायगस क्रोमोझोम किंवा होमोझायगस गुणसूत्र, सारखेच असे गुणसूत्र असं म्हणलं जातं. And these chromosomes are present in a diploid cell. A diploid cell is a द्विगुणित पेशी ज्याला आपण म्हणतो. ज्या वेळेस या द्विगुणित पेशीमध्ये संरचना आणि जीन्स रचनेमध्ये सारखे असलेले गुणसूत्र असतात, त्याला होमोझायगस किंवा सारखेच गुणसूत्र असं म्हणलं जातं. So homozygous chromosomes mean the chromosomes which are morphologically and genetically similar. Morphologically and genetically. मॉर्फॉलॉजिकली म्हणजे बाह्य दृष्टिकोना त्यांच्या संरचनाच्या बाबतीत. मॉर्फो मीन्स त्याच्या संरचना, त्या संरचना किंवा बाह्य लक्षणाच्या बाबतीत ते गुणसूत्र सारखेच असतात, किंवा ते गुणसूत्र जीन्सच्या बाबतीमध्ये सुद्धा सारखे असतात. जे गुणसूत्र संरचना म्हणजे मॉर्फॉलॉजीच्या बाबतीत आणि गुणसूत्रावर असणाऱ्या जीन्सच्या बाबतीत सारखेच असतात, ते गुणसूत्र संरचना आणि जीन्सच्या बाबतीत सारखे असतात, अशा गुणसूत्राला होमोझायगस क्रोमोझोम असं म्हणतात. असे गुणसूत्र हे द्विगुणित पेशीमध्ये असतात. हे chromosomes are lies in the diploid cell. So chromosomes lies in the diploid cell and which are morphologically and genetically similar are called homozygous chromosomes. Such chromosomes that is are separated during the मियोसिस. जरी ते संरचनेच्या आणि जीनच्या बाबतीत सारखे असलेली गुणसूत्राची जोडी असते, ती मियोसिस म्हणजे अर्धसूत्री विभाजनाच्या वेळेस वेगवेगळे हे गुणसूत्र वेगवेगळे होतात. So this is our homologous chromosome. The next type of term that is used by Mendel is backcross. What is backcross? Back म्हणजे मागे. Cross. मागच्या पिढीबरोबर ज्यावेळेस पुढच्या पिढीचा क्रॉस होतो त्या क्रॉसला बॅकक्रॉस म्हणतात. कसं? फॉर एक्झाम्पल capital T crossed with small t small t. पहिली पिढी जी ज्याला आपण काय म्हणतो होमोझायगस इंडिव्हिज्युअल, ही जी पॅरेंटची जी पिढी आहे त्याच्यापासून पहिली पिढी तयार होते कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज F1 जनरेशन. सो इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड हायब्रिड, heterozygous hybrid obtained from the pure parent, and when the heterozygous hybrid crossed with any one of the parent is called backcross. When F1 hybrid is crossed with any one of the parents, that is capital T small t crossed with capital T, or capital T small t crossed with small t small t. So when F1 hybrid, heterozygous F1 hybrid crossed with any one of the parent, so whether it is a dominant parent or whether it is a recessive parent. So when F1 hybrid, that is the first progeny hybrid produced during the homozygous cross, that F1 hybrid produced in F1 generation, when F1 hybrid produced in first generation crossed with any one of the parent. तर क्रॉस म्हणजे ह्यांचा काय क्रॉस म्हणजे पराग सिंचन करून आणलं जातं. या हायब्रिडचे पराग त्याच्या पॅरेंटच्या ह्याच्याबरोबर क्रॉस केलं जातं. म्हणजे या हायब्रिडचे परागकण किंवा या पॅरेंटचे परागकण या हायब्रिडच्या स्टिग्मावर टाकले जातात किंवा या दोन इंडिव्हिज्युअलमध्ये पराग सिंचन घडून आणलं जाते. अशा वेळेस त्या क्रॉसला बॅक क्रॉस असं म्हणतात. वाय इट इज कॉल्ड बॅक? बिकॉज इट इज अ क्रॉस बिटवीन द F1 individual and any one of the parent. So whether this parent is capital T or small t small t. So if F1 hybrid is crossed with capital T or small t, that is any one of the parent, is called back. Then what is test cross? Next kind of cross, that is test cross. So when F1 hybrid is crossed with only recessive parent, that is small t, such cross is called test cross. So why it is called test cross? Because this cross is used to check the genotype of an individual or the purity or that homozygosity or heterozygosity of that particular individual is checked or is tested by using the test cross. What is test cross? When F1 hybrid is crossed with its recessive parent, such cross is called test cross, and it is used to check the parent is whether homozygous or heterozygous. So this is about the test cross. Then next term used by Mendel is phenotypic ratio, genotypic ratio, monohybrid cross, and dihybrid. So phenotypic ratio means the ratio obtained on the basis of their external characters. For example, capital T crossed with small t So these are the these are the parental individuals. Capital T produces capital T gamete. Small t individual with small t gamete. These are the gamete, and these gametes comes together during the fertilization. They produces heterozygous tall plant. So these tall and dark are crossed. Then tall and dark crossed. Then in upper generation, all the plants obtain to tall character. And when the ratio is obtained, that is on shaping of F1 hybrid, and the ratio obtained is in the form of checkerboard method, that is capital T, small t. These are the two gametes of one parent, that is male parent. Another gametes are capital T, small t. These two types of gametes are then combined during the fertilization. Capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. So in all total, four individuals are obtained, and out of that four individuals, the three individuals, one, two, three, capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, and capital T, small t. These three individuals are tall, and one individual is dark. So the phenotypic ratio is obtained during the monohybrid cross is 3:1. So 3 tall and 1 dark. Then what do you mean by genotypic ratio? The ratio obtained on the basis of genetic constitution, or the ratio obtained on the basis of genes. For example, the tall, pure tall, that is 1. Heterozygous tall obtained during this are 2. And homozygous tall, that is 1. So these are the three types of individuals obtained in F2 generation, or first, that is second period generation. F2 generation means second period generation. During the second generation, checkerboard method, three types of individuals are obtained on the basis of their genes. Capital T, these are the two factors or genes. Capital T, small t, these are the two dissimilar factors. Small t, these are the similar factor or gene. So one individual is pure tall, two individuals are heterozygous tall, and one individual is with homozygous, that is individual. One individual is homozygous dark. So genotypic ratio is genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. So what is phenotypic ratio? 3:1. Phenotypic ratio 3:1, and genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. So this is about phenotypic ratio and genotypic ratio obtained during the phenotypic ratio and genotypic ratio obtained during the cross between the two parents differing in one pair of partners in character. So the next term you Mendel is more monohybrid cross and dihybrid cross. So this cross is monohybrid cross because these two parents, homozygous parent differing in one pair of contrasting parents. A cross between the two homozygous parents differing in one pair of contrasting character is called monohybrid cross. So this is monohybrid cross. Tall and dark, these are the two homozygous individuals differing in one pair of contrasting character, that is tallness and darkness, that is forming one pair, that is belongs to the height of the plant, that is two types of trait, that is tall and dark. So they are this tall and dark forming one pair. So the parents differing in one pair of contrasting character are crossed. Such cross, the cross between the two parents differing in one pair of contrasting character. Such cross is called monohybrid cross. ज्यावेळेस दोन दोन ज्यावेळेस पॅरेंट्स एका जोडीच्या बाबतीत वेगळे असतात, त्यावेळेस त्याचा ज्यावेळेस क्रॉस केला जातो, अशा क्रॉसला किंवा अशा पॅरेंटमध्ये जे परपरागसिंचन घडून मानलं जातं, अशा क्रॉसला मोनोहायब्रिड क्रॉस म्हणतात. ज्यावेळेस दोन पॅरेंटमध्ये परस्पर विरोधी गुणधर्माची एक जोडी असते, अशा पॅरेंटचा क्रॉस केला असताना अशा क्रॉसला मोनोहायब्रिड क्रॉस असं म्हणतात. The dihybrid cross, when two homozygous individuals differing in two or more when two homozygous individuals differing in two pairs of contrasting characters are crossed. For example, capital Y crossed with small y, small y, small r, small r. So yellow round is crossed with green wrinkle. So what is yellow is color and round is shape. What is green? Green is that is the color and wrinkled is the shape. So wrinkled means such a seeds and round means such a seed. So when these two parents differing in two pairs of contrasting characters are crossed, such cross is called dihybrid cross. When two homozygous parents differing in two pairs of contrasting characters, that is yellow round and green wrinkled. Yellow, green, round, wrinkled. These are the two pairs. Yellow, green, round, green. Yellow, grey, yellow, round, and green wrinkled. These are the two pairs differing in two pairs of contrasting characters. Such cross is called dihybrid cross. And this is all about the terminology used or different terms used by Mendel in hybridization experiment.